안녕하세요, 나미입니다. Hi, it's Nami, and today this came in the mail. This is Meejmuse's The Muse Beauty official first product called the White Edition. I'm gonna pull a Jen here and say that I'm having a bad hair day, which I actually really am, but she says that even though her hair looks gorgeous all the time. Jen is a beauty creator here on YouTube as well, and I first found her videos, I think, several years ago, back in the days of YouTube, back. I just fell in love with her loving and pure heart, her values, and what she wanted to bring to people through her beauty videos. I think that's something that I definitely resonate with and I love about her. I think she's also very pretty, and you can see the beauty from within coming out, glowing on her face and seeping out of her pores. But let's just open this and we'll talk through, you know, the product and the company as we go. I'm so excited to open this because it's gonna be so beautiful. I must not cry. Oh, these are so cute. Even the packet is so cute. Look, they're like little styrofoams. They're so cute. I'm gonna keep these because they're so cute. Okay, we've got our box here. It is wrapped in bubble wrap. Breathe, Nami, breathe. I can't look at it. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I look probably really hilarious right now, but like, I cannot look at it. I'm sorry, I need to end this video right now. Just feeling the box, it just feels so luxurious and nice. I don't even know what other word to use other than nice. It just feels so good. It feels so velvety and smooth. The sides are holographic. So pretty. The lettering is holographic. Don't do this to me, Jen. Please stop it right now. I can't even open it yet. Okay, let's open it. Ta-da! Oh. Inside, we've got handcrafted with love from Korea, 100% cruelty-free, heart Meejmuse, XOXO. This font is in silver writing, and I'll just show you up close. The holographic font. The front and the holographic sides. So pretty. The card inside is also holographic. It has the Muse logo with the bird, and at the back there's a little letter for the customers. And then we have the parchment paper here that's protecting the brushes with the Muse White Edition. Then we have a brush guide. So this pamphlet goes over the types of brushes that's included inside, and also some cleaning and care tips on this page. Let's go ahead and take a look at these brushes as I strangely stroke this soft velvety paper. It's so pretty. Just an announcement. This is not okay. I'm not okay. No, I can't even look at it. It's so pretty. Oh no, don't do this to me. At the top of the box here, it says White Edition. I'm not sure if you could see that. And then there's the bird logo right there in the middle. Look at these brushes. Oh. So first we've got the rolled powder. So first, I'm actually holding it. Everyone, this box, these papers have been touched by the Meejmuse, and I have it in my hands right now. Oh my goodness, this is so soft. What as soft as Zeke's cheeks and Galahad's butt. This one here is the rolled powder. It's a super soft powder brush shaped for a rolled on application of loose powder and pressed powders. I see that it does have a dome shape to it, and it is quite round. It's fairly big actually for a powder brush that I've owned. It seems like it could really help with efficiency of applying powder. The fibers just lay how it would apply the product. Oh my goodness, this is not okay. Then we've got the flat powder. This is denser than the rolled powder. It's fluffy and semi-domed, And you can see that the ferrule is a little bit pinched here, so one side is wider than the other. It feels quite similar to the rolled powder, however, this one feels denser and the rolled powder feels a little bit more fluffy. It says here that it can be used in a flat patting or circular buffing motion for a velvety soft finish to your face. Oh my goodness, this is actually surprisingly, I've never owned such big brushes like these for powder. All of my powder brushes are half the size or 2/3 of the size. I can't believe that these are synthetic fibers because usually synthetic brushes aren't as soft and aren't as beautiful. This is so beautiful. Okay, I need to stop fangirling and move on to the brushes. I apologize for my fangirling. Jen from Meejmuse and her husband William have been working on these brushes for the whole time they were in Korea, and I think the result of their first product looks amazing. Thank you so much for your hard work, for making sure that this would be perfect for us. It definitely is. This brush right here is the angled foundation. It is soft but dense with curved edges to assist in the seamless buffing of liquid or cream foundation. I do really like how the edges are rounded. Oftentimes flat top kabuki brushes will have that edge to them, but because this is rounded, it will definitely help with the blending. You can see again there's a little bit of a pinch on the ferrule, and that creates this oval shape. Next we've got the angled blush. This is a small angled blush brush, even and precise placement, exactly where you want it, and can be also used for highlight, contour, and blending other areas as well. It is a little bit on the smaller side in terms of a blush brush. I would say my blush brushes would generally be about double the size of this, but I do think that she wanted it to be for precision. And I love how loose the fibers are so that it does allow for a lot of blending. I can tell right away that the fibers do give a lot of leeway. It is just the right amount of density to place the product with control, but enough flexibility to be able to blend the product seamlessly. All of the brushes have the name of the brushes and also the number, and on the reverse side it'll have the Muse name and logo. The next brush is the Precise Contour. It is a semi-tapered brush. She does want this brush to be a very versatile multitasking brush. It says you can pinch for a more precise application. This brush does not have a pinch in the ferrule, so the whole base of the brush will be all the way round. Again, this brush is a lot smaller than what I would normally use to contour with, but I can feel that it is dense enough to have control, but also loose enough to give that nice, soft, blended effect. Wow, it's so nice. I do feel with all the brushes that the ferrule and the handle are very firmly attached. I don't feel any wiggling. Sometimes I get that with cheaper brushes. I don't feel any twisting. The ferrule itself feels quite sturdy, and I just love how everything is white and silver, the two colors that Jen loves. Next is the concealer brush. This is a soft paddle brush. Again, the fibers are quite flexible, as you can see, so it will help you to apply the product quite easily without having to think too much about it not blending well. And the ferrule is again pinched, so you do get that control in application. This so looks like a brush that Jen would use. Like, I can totally picture this in her small hands. And I do like that the edge as well is quite crisp. Even though it does give leeway for blending, it does have that defined edge for definition in your product placement. We're moving on to the eye brushes. This is the small blender. It is small and domed. It does have a rounded shape to it, and I do think that the shape of this brush goes between a pencil brush and a small blending brush, so it will give you that precision of a denser brush, but the soft blended application of a blending brush. I love that all of these brushes do that. They're all soft, but they're all able to have enough control, so you could really just apply the product with one brush and blend it with the same brush. Again, really sturdy barrel, really sturdy handle, very nice and soft. I feel like I'm petting like pets. just like, yes. Then we've got the flat eyeshadow brush, again with the control but also the blendability. This brush, she says, is multifunctional and ideal for eyeshadow, primer, or pigment application. It is soft but also has resistant white synthetic hairs, allowing for accuracy and control, and you can definitely see when your brush is dirty and needs a little bit of a clean. You can see that the top of the brushes kind of flare out just a tad bit, and that allows for your product to go on nice and blended, but it is dense enough and flat enough to give you that control and definition if needed be. This next brush is a pencil eyeshadow brush. It is quite dense but also gives a little bit of leeway for blending as well. I would use this brush more to pack on color and soften the edges of that product, but this brush is definitely perfect for when I like to put any outer corner definition with black or dark brown just underneath where I would put my eyeliner. Again, it has the white synthetic fibers. And finally, our last brush is an eyeliner brush. As you can see, it comes with a plastic cover, and you can also see that it's not angled. It is a thin eyeliner brush. This one is pointed, and I do feel that it is quite flexible, but it does have that density and control at the same time, where the brush isn't all flimsy on your eye. It does feel quite stable, but also has quite a bit of leeway as well. I feel like all of these brushes have the perfect between control and blending. You do get that precision with whatever you want to apply, but also are able to blend it and make it look seamless and natural to your face. I love all of these brushes. I think they're so beautiful. I do think that they are well crafted, and I would definitely recommend these. If you are having a hard time looking for brushes, these are great multitasking brushes. I feel like I didn't just get 10 brushes, I feel like I got 20, because each brush has like a dual function, and beyond that, because you could do so many things with these brushes. Jen is also an onion that I really cherish and love and respect and look up to. I feel like in a variety of ways I can really relate to her, especially because she also got married when she was younger, and the age gap between her and her husband is also a little bit larger. I think it's amazing how God brought them together and is working through them like this. Even in these brushes, I think they definitely send a message of love and beauty, and they do send a message of care and desire to remind ourselves of beauty and what true beauty is. Jen, I think you did an amazing job with these brushes. I think you could definitely see the love, you could definitely see the time, the thought, and the effort and design behind each brush. Especially as an artist myself, I can feel it when I feel the bristles, feel how the product would actually apply onto the face. And I just think that I am definitely excited for the new future releases that Muse Beauty will be releasing. If you are looking for any brushes, these are definitely some brushes that I would definitely recommend, especially if you do not have that much in your brush collection at the moment. Each of these brushes will definitely serve in a multitasking or multifunctional way. I think you did a great job. These look amazing. I don't know what else to say about them. They're just... Thank you, Jen, for taking so much time to make sure that these products and these brushes are exactly 100% what you wanted them to be. I know that you've gone back so many times to revisit them, to redesign them, to change things, tweak things here and there. And I do really appreciate that. I can feel it in my fingertips, literally. If anyone is interested, I'll put information on where you can find these brushes, and I'll link Jen's video introducing these products and the brand down below in the description. So I hope that you did enjoy this review. Definitely go over to Jen's channel here on YouTube and show her some love. Tell her I sent you. If you do want to become part of the Natural Fam, definitely make sure to subscribe and click the bell notification so that you'll be updated for new videos. I do post daily on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat, so you can check me out on those if those are platforms that you use. Thank you for joining me today for my fangirling, and I hope that I will see you next time. Goodbye. The brushes are waving. Goodbye. Oh, this is so beautiful. Look. Look at this holographicness. Okay, I need to stop. I'm too much. Goodbye. Today's feature comment is from Soy Maria. Beautiful names, Nami. I never really understood how the whole names thing works. I wish I had 2 names. Nami, since you don't have an English name, what would you want your name to be and why? Thank you for your question, Maria. I actually had like 5 English names in elementary school just because I really wanted an English name. I used to be Stephanie, Annie, Kim, Rin. There's another one. I had like so many names and I would change them like every half year or every year. But now I do not want an English name. I really like the name Nami, even though I used to hate it for the majority of my life. Up until high school, actually, I used to hate my name. But I think around grade 6, 7, 8, I started to, you know, accept my name. And by the time I was in high school, I really loved it just because of how unique it was and how I was Nami before One Piece Nami was Nami. So I really like my name. I don't think that I'll give myself an English name ever. Okay.
Mommy, you need to do this. Still.
So thank you for watching our video, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. We will see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Uh-oh.